Hey, Chicago real estate investors. I know you're here on YouTube looking to expand your knowledge so you can profitably invest in rental properties. And there's no better way to build your wealth than rental properties. YouTube's a great place to learn about becoming a landlord and growing your portfolio. But if you have properties right here in Chicagoland, we have the channel already built for you. I'm Mark Ainley, co-owner of Chicago's responsive property manager, GC Realty and Development. But I'm also an investor, and I'm also co-host of Chicago's #1 real estate investing podcast, Straight Up Chicago Investor. We designed this podcast specifically for investors looking to invest or already on their way to growing their portfolio right here in Chicago. So for investors in and around Chicago, the Straight Up Chicago Investor Podcast can be an invaluable source of knowledge and resources when it comes to successfully rehabbing, doing the BRRRR strategy, fix and flip, wholesaling, whatever it might be around Chicago real estate. We have resources for you. The podcast features interviews with local investors and vendors who have experience in buying and owning rental properties in the Chicago area. And there's a valuable tip on each episode that makes subscribing a must. We call that the housing provider tip of the week. With over 200 episodes covering neighborhoods, different strategies, different suburbs, different issues coming up, different legalities, marketing strategies, red tape, we have all this for you. And there's no better resource on the planet to help you avoid the many mistakes that many of our guests have already made, or maybe I've made already. And it's all very niche. It's all very local right here to Chicago. The Straight Up Chicago Investor Podcast is not just a podcast. It's became a community. We have a Facebook group. We have this YouTube page. We have networking events. Recently we just celebrated our 200th episode and we threw a party. And, our parties are really huge, the best networking events we have here in Chicago for real estate professionals. But in a snowy March night, we had 150 people show up and it was just such an incredible event. And when I say community, we hear the wins. We hear the successes that people that are listening to our show are getting. We hear on a weekly basis, people coming to us saying, hey, I bought my first property because I heard somebody on your, someone finally motivated me on the podcast. Or I went from single families to multifamilies, or I bought my first commercial property, or I quit my W-2 job and now I'm in real estate full-time because you guys gave me the courage, or your guests gave me the courage. So that community is huge. So you have to check it out. Click below, subscribe to our YouTube page. Check out our podcast anywhere you can find podcasts. You can click below for that as well too, or inquire about our property management services at GC Realty. Even if you're a self-manager and you just need help with some things, we're here to help you. So talk soon and we'll see you around. Bye.